Good day, my lovely people. Please don't mind my voice stress. I'm going to show you how I make this lovely autogele. First of all, this is our base. I have posted about base. Now, this is the design. It's measured 27 inches. It's 27 inches. I cut it out into 6 places. 6 that I cut 27 inches. Now I'm going to join 3. 3. Then you will join 3 and you will join 3. I don't know if you know how to join. If you are watching this one, you can go to my page and check for the how I made the base. You will join it and you will fold one side. We call it fold one side of your 27. One side of your 27. Fold it in. As you fold the ashoke, if you know how to fold ashoke. If you don't know, go and check how to make base. This is measure 21. You can know if you have 25, fine, but this is the remaining. Fold the 2 places that I'm showing you. Have you seen how to fold it? I have joined it 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is my 27 and my 20. After joining, I got 20. If you have 25, no problem, cut it out and continue. So this is my 27. I keep on repeating it so you will remember. Here is the rough edge. I did not join this place, but I did not fold this place, but I folded here. So we are going to start plating. This is our design now. Please listen. First of all, measure 5 inches out. Remember, the rough edge is down while the folded part is up. That's how to make ruffle out autogele. I'm making sure that it's 5. If you like, make your own 4 if you want. Now, I folded 1 inch in because I want to run a plait. I want to make sure again that is 5. So that you have to make sure if you are using 5, if you are using 4.5, or if you are using 4. That depends what you want. So I will start pinning. If you watch, I did not place my plate on the first. So I started at the second one. That's where I want to start. You can start at the third one. It depends what you want. This is creativity. Somebody do them. So you can do your own, but do it very nice in the place. So I started pinning. I stopped at at that place I'm showing you now, before the eye of my manicure. Now I went straight and start sewing. I do not start at the back of my base. I start at the second plate that I placed my plate. At the second plate of the base, I put my needle inside, so to hide the knot of my thread. But if you don't understand here, please start from your base. After, nobody will beat you, not ugly you too. I'm trying to hide my thread. I'm trying to make my work to be neat. Even at the end, you can still bring out something that people will say, no, there is a mistake that I made here. So watch. Let me see if you can see it. Because I forgot. I'm not supposed to put needle here that I'm putting it now. I'll call it a mistake and I left it for you to see it. Understand now? For you to know, using machine thread, I'm showing you now what's happened with that place. Because I know I made a mistake. And I'm not going to do anything about it. Reason is that it's not at the front. Yes, my client might see it, but it doesn't mean anything to me. So if you can start afresh once this thing happened, and if this thing that happened here happened at the front, you know that all eyes are at the front, please start afresh, no matter how hard it is. but it's because it's going to hide by the behind, and I'm using machine thread. So please, if today is your first day of seeing my video, please touch that follow button, subscribe. That it will cost nothing. Like my video, share. I beg you. I beg, help me to grow. I want all my return subscriber to Ale. I salute. You people are doing wonderful on this channel. Those who have been following me, thank you very much. Liking my video. I love you all. So I'm going to stop that place that I pinned down my ashoke. This is my 27. Let me repeat it again. I'm going to stop sewing that place. And whatever I'm doing here, please, I'm going to do it in another side. And I will come back and show you. Now, I have sewed here and I have sewed here. I stop if you wash before the eye. Now, we are going to run that our 27 inches, the plate fully. And you remember, the hand is, I measure at 5 inches before. Now, when I'm plating, I'm not plating like how I plait the base. I will be plating on top of that sewed part that I just finished here. On top to make my plates. After watching this video, you must learn. Yes, that's what I did here. That's why it's very long. I'm not getting anything for it, but I want, if you are in my platform, I want you to learn the hard way that I learn. Don't say without after watching I cannot learn. Lie. People, they go to internet, they learn so many things. They went there and learn, hit the internet and get what you want and make money. One day I will tell you how I started this autoglue. Without one night, you can start this business without money. Yes, I said so. There is no business you can start without money. But you see this one, just go to anybody, your mommy, your aunties, you beg them, learn first. After you feel like I have learned enough, on the video, save the video or share it to you will have it. Beg them to give you a shoki. My sister, use their own and learn. Tell them what you want to do. After showcases one plate, forget what will happen. That's how to start this business without money. I'm giving you expo. Now, when I stopped, you see when I stopped, how the top is, everything is in equal. Try to make it an equal part. I make the upper part to be small pot because of the design we are making. Understand? Make it and it will be equal. I'm going to use my pin to pin it down. I'm not sewing it yet. So that I can start making my ruffle. I have done it to two sides. Remember, I'm using one side to tissue. So if you learn how to make one side, you will. Do you remember this our 20 or 21 inches? If your own is 23, no problem. Just fold the two edges. The two edge. Fold it in so it will be neater because it's the first one. It's going to be at the front. And if you want to make ruffle, there is no specific way to make this ruffle. There is no specific way. If you want, first of all, I went at beside my plated design. This one that I finished now. I use pin to pin it down. Then I start tagging immediately because I don't want to waste time. I would have used pin to finish everything. Then after I will start tagging. But I said, let me show you even how to use pin. When I started using, I had to use pin and I had to use needle. When I started, that was last plate. I insert my needle that plate to hide the knot of my needle. I don't want I don't want it to show at the base. I don't want it to show at the base, so I just fold small thing. I'm showing you. I just fold. What I do, how to make rough users, just fold and tag. And I make if you notice, if you are wondering why my thread is big, we are in the lesson. If you want, what is it called? Private teaching. I'm here for you. But what I did here is that you must learn this one. My thread is into, you can make it into 8. You can make it into 4, but into 8 is good, into 4 is good. Don't make it into 2 pleats. Let your thread be 4 or 8 if you can. Then folding and tag, and my thread is very long. And even when you're doing it, if it's entangles, it's kind of fluctuating. That's why I do not go back. I will not go back. That time I made that mistake, so I continued. I will fold one side of this. Remember, I'm using one side to tissue. Then I will come back and show you how I ended it. Are you seeing it? I will just fold. I'm just doing folding, and that my fold is standing. I'm not folding it at the back. I'm just doing folding, and my folding is just standing. If you watched at the beginning how it is, don't fold and it will be, even though you are folding it and the thing is coming back, coming up, yeah, facing you, and if you feel like this thing is falling, just make your design first. Forget what you will do. You will do at the end that will make it to stand. Just make your design and let it be beautiful. And when you are tagging this, don't tag at the center of your ashoke. So there is no way that your thread will not be seen. But make it not be tattered. I'm telling you the truth. Your thread will be seen. Unless when you are tagging, you are drawing your thread, you have enough material, because I'm using 4 ashoke for this thing. So I want it to be, big. I want it to be. After tagging, I even draw it. I don't care if people are seeing the thread. But if you have enough material, draw it so that the thread will not be seen. That's why it's very important for you to use matching thread, the color of the ashoke you are using. So for now, you will not be seeing the thread because I'm busy tagging first. After we pull it up, you will see how I did it at the end. Please, don't forget. Don't forget. Do you see what I did now? After now, I'm going to bring that one up and join everything together. Then I will come and show you how I ended it up. Please, let me continue begging. Like it now. Please, subscribe. That your follow will do a lot. Please, help me to grow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Then when I stopped, I did not tag at the top. I did not tag anything at the top. Are you seeing what I'm doing now? I did not tag anything at the top. I left it like that. And I continue going back. Because I have a long thread. From this side, I'm going to go to the other side with this thread. And the more you tag, the more it stands. I'm going to go to the other place, my right hand, to start tagging. If you look that we are playing, now I'm going to cut my thread so I can go to the other place. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to pull it off even from now. Now, are you see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to close the two. Please, after doing this, try to close some holes. Don't allow holes. You'll be seeing holes here. But if you watch first at the beginning, you will not see holes. I'm telling you now, please try as much as you can tag. If you want to tag, you will see how I'm tagging. The thread is not showing at the front, but you will see that how thread pass through the autograph. Just pass inside. So I'm going to leave it and arrange it. I have not finished arranging. So please remember, you see what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull it up because I know I'm going to tack it down again so that it will not be too small. So let's leave that one. Let's go at the plate. If you watch, I'm drawing the plate because I still want this thing to go high. I'm drawing my plate and I'm going to sew it down so my plate will stand. It will not stand. I'm going to do it zigzag. I don't know why my camera is not getting everything. But try sharp. I'm trying to show you where my network is coming out. Please zigzag. Right now, I have no option than to bring it from the base so that I want to show you something. If you watch, you will not see anything like that. So I tied it at the base and I'm telling you, this is where that back I'm pointing, you will still tag it. You will tag so that it will stand. If you want it to stand and stop shaking, you will come at the back and say, this is measured, this is the handle. I faced it up. The part that I sewed, I face it up. Please listen to my voice and start sewing. This handle is measured 12 inches because I know you can measure 16 inches if you have from 12 down. From 12 up, you can start measuring to 16. But this is what I have, so I have to make use of it. And you sew neatly. Please sew it very neat as you are sewing your clothes. After sewing, you are going to pull it down. Remember the folded part. This is 12 inches and I fold one part. After folding, the place that I fold is up. Now I have bring it down. Have you seen it? How nice the thing is. If you like to fold it like this, fine. But if you want to fold it more, fold it to be tiny, fine. Depends how you want it. And you run it, you go to your sewing machine and sew it very, very well down. Now this is it. At the back, go at the back and be tagging it so that it will stand. Don't mind me, I don't know how to do shakara. I'm just the only girl that knows how to sew autograph but doesn't know how to wear autograph. The thing not fit me, don't mind me. If you want to learn how to make this umbrella, it's on my page. This is very affordable, and if you look very well, the inside is black. That means after